Imagine cruising along, feeling the freedom of the open road, when suddenly an unwelcome and persistent squealing sound interrupts your peaceful ride. It is not just annoying, it can also be a little concerning. A persistent squealing noise from your motorcycle is most commonly a sign of an issue with your brakes or drive belt, though it can sometimes point to other friction-related problems. Identifying the source quickly is important for both your safety and your bike's health. The primary culprits for squealing are often the brakes, specifically the brake pads and rotors. When brake pads become worn down, the metal backing plate can start to rub against the rotor, creating a high-pitched squeal. Contamination from oil, dirt, or brake fluid on the pads or rotors can also cause squealing, as can improperly seated or misaligned brake calipers. Some brake pad compounds are also simply more prone to noise than others, especially when they are cold. Beyond the brakes, a drive belt that is too loose, too tight, worn, or contaminated with grease or dirt can also produce a distinct squealing sound, particularly during acceleration or deceleration. Less common sources might include dry or failing wheel bearings, or even certain suspension components that are moving without proper lubrication. To diagnose the source, first pay close attention to when the sound occurs. Does it happen only when you apply the brakes, or is it constant while riding? Is it coming from the front wheel, the rear, or the engine area? You can also perform a visual inspection of your brake pads to check for wear and look for any glazing or contamination on the rotors. Similarly, inspect your drive belt for proper tension, cracks, or signs of foreign material. Gently spinning the wheels while the bike is safely lifted can sometimes help pinpoint a noisy wheel bearing. Brake pads are often equipped with anti-squeal shims or requiring a special high-temperature grease on their backing plates to dampen vibrations that cause noise. Aftermarket pads, while sometimes offering superior performance, can occasionally be noisier than original equipment parts due to their material composition. It is a common maintenance task to apply anti-squeal paste to the back of brake pads during replacement to prevent this specific type of noise. Never ignore a persistent squealing noise. Addressing it promptly by identifying whether it is a brake issue, a belt problem, or another component will ensure your motorcycle remains safe to ride and helps prevent more expensive repairs down the line. Regular inspections and proper maintenance are key to keeping your ride smooth and silent.